Hello, my friends, and welcome again to the complete data structure and algorithms course. In this exercise, we are asked to write a function to append a new node at the end of the list. So, appending means that we are adding new nodes into the end of the list. Consider a new list here. We have our list, linked list. We have this second node, and this will reference to the third node, and this is for the node. We are asked in this question to write a function that adds at the end of the list a new node, such that this is the new node called number 6. Okay, so it will reference after it to 6, and 6 will reference to node. This is the new node that we are going to append. Pause the video and think about this function that we are going to make. By the way, we have mentioned this in the lecture, so please go back to the lectures and see how we can make and append a new node at the end of the list. So in order to do that, we are going to create a new function, public void, called append node. Okay, this append node to the end of the list. Okay, so it will took the data only, so new data, the data that we of the new node that we are going to append. So at the first step, we are going to create new node, new node that we have seen before, new node. Okay, and it contains the new data. We are creating the new node. The second way, or the second step, if the linked list is empty, then make this new node as head. If the new or the list is empty, make this new node as head. Okay, so if head equal to null, then head equal to new node, and that contains new node, new data. Okay, and then return. We are making this as the head of the linked list, the empty linked list. Now, the third step is this new node is going to be the last. New node as last node. New node dot next equal to null. Okay, this is very simple. This is the basics of linked list, that the last node will reference to the null. Okay, now at the fourth step, we are going to traverse till the last node. Okay, traverse till the last node. Node last equal to head, and while last dot next does not equal to null, last equal last dot next. Okay, this is very simple. And 5, change the next of last node. So last dot next equal to new node. It's very simple. And then return. I'm making them with Java because we have lectured them in C language and also in Java. And the practice, we love to make the practice with Java because many interviews and many universities, the majority are asking their questions in Java. Okay, so let's test this method, this append node. By the way, I have missed to tell you that I have written all the complexity of all the methods. So print list, it will go to the last by passing all the nodes. So it is complexity is O of n. The complexity of push at beginning would be O of 1 because it's making a constant work. It's just pushing and not at a constant at the beginning. And insert after also O of 1 because it's making a constant amount of work by knowing the previous node, going to the previous node and inserting one element after it. Append node, this would be the complexity of O of n because it goes through all the elements to insert the number or the new node. Okay, so these are the complexity for every method that I have written in the previous exercises. Okay, it's very simple. Now let's test our method. It's exercise number 44, appending new nodes at the end. So linked list dot append node. We are going to insert number 6 at the last element, at the last node of the linked list. Let's see. 4 till 3, and this is 6. So we have inserted the new node that contains number 6 at the end of the linked list. So guys, it's very important to practice these exercises and understand them because they are very, very important. And these are the basics and the intermediate level. Next, we are going to move to the more and more